You said the brain does not like uncertainty, rushes to certainty and jumps to conclusion too fast. And this is something that we deal with every day, right? You see somebody, you don't take time to fully understand them, to fully assess them. You jump into conclusion based on their appearance or something that they say, and you just say, "Well, you put them in a box, and you keep them in the box. They're going to be there forever." Except somebody actually came to rescue them from that box. And sometimes some people don't come at all. They just stay in the box forever, like that. And you mentioned that the only way, you suggested in the book, that one of the ways to get out of that is to intentionally seek out unfamiliar experiences. Is there any unfamiliar experience that you had or somebody had that you like to share on that?
Yeah, this is I believe in this so strongly. I mean, the reason change is hard is because suddenly I don't know what to expect. Something has changed, and I'm like, oh gosh, I don't know what to do. I don't know if it's going to work. I did my TED talk on this because this is such a big thing. And so seeking out those unfamiliar experiences, like going to networking events with a bunch of people you don't know, going to conferences. Now I'm just talking about in the professional realm, putting yourself on a committee that you haven't been on before, volunteering for a project that maybe has a bunch of people you don't know. All of these opportunities to dance in the discomfort of uncertainty helps you build your own trust in yourself. Right? Because when I have to sit down and have a performance evaluation conversation with a team member that isn't performing to the standard that I need them to, that's uncomfortable. That's unfamiliar and uncertain because I don't know what's going to happen. And so the more I can get good at trusting myself in these unfamiliar situations, the better I'm going to do in the ones that are required for my job or that I get dropped into. Like say they're like, your position is being eliminated. We're moving you over here to this department. You're like, wait, what? Huh? These things that we can't control. So doing that on a professional side. On the personal side, I do this all the time. I went to a 10-day silent meditation retreat, which means I didn't talk for 10 days. And everybody who knows me was like, wait a minute, really? You're not going to talk for 10 days? But it was one of those unfamiliar, uncertain things. I didn't know whether I was going to be successful. I didn't know what it was going to be like, but I leapt in and boy, was I nervous as all get out and fully knew that within a day or two, I could have been